What's good, YouTube? I'm back with a what the fuck? Hold on, my camera mad dark. Alright, so I'm back. I had to fix the lighting because the lighting was G'd up. You feel me? But today we about to talk about. Oh, okay. Alright, sorry. Alright, so today we about to talk about relationships because, you know, some of y'all don't think I got it in me to spit a relationship facts. You feel me? So listen, I'm just gonna start like this. When you're in a relationship and you love somebody deeply, what is that? Sorry, something was flying. I get distracted easily. That's when the ADHD come in. That shit piss me off. But anyways, with a relationship, the first thing you gotta understand, being with someone, you have to trust them. And not only trust them, you have to be loyal and faithful. Now, loyal and faithful is kind of like the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Loyalty is basically not cheating on that person, you know, sticking to that person through thick and thin. Faithful is being honest with that person and you know, not only being honest, but also trusting them too at the same time. Now, young people in relationships usually get mad quick because they assume stuff. You know, they think stuff. You know, you could be next to your partner. You could be next to your partner, and your partner could be texting somebody, and you know, you just assume like who is she texting. You know, and you, like in your head, you don't want to ask because you don't want to sound crazy. But it's not sounding crazy. It's about being curious. You know, that's the type of stuff you need to worry about. Like, who is you texting? But if you really truly trust that person, you wouldn't have to ask yourself that question. And I don't feel like it's right in any relationship for a person to go to bed at night and thinking like, damn, am I good enough for this person? If your girl go to bed at night and if she think that, that's not good. And another thing about relationship, we could talk about the do's and the don'ts, but I'm gonna just talk about it all together. Basically, in my eyes, a perfect relationship is like, you know, honesty, you know, being able to trust. That's the first thing. Communication is a big thing because nowadays in my generation, which is 17, 16, 15, 18, we don't really trust. We don't really communicate. When we do communicate, we don't communicate the right way. And communicating means, in my eyes, to sit down and talk to them face to face so y'all both can understand how y'all feeling as far as you go. And communicating is not over text messages talking about how you feel, because
not your music.
This is one thing everybody does. When somebody's texting somebody, I'm gonna just cut it. I'm gonna stop it right there. When somebody is texting somebody, right?
No interruptions.
Don't lie, when you text someone sometimes, they always think you say a certain way, but how do you know which way they're saying it? How do you know which way they're saying it? They texting. They could be saying it happy, sad, they could be crying while they text. You never know. So that's not 100% communication over text messages. If you want to talk to somebody about how you feel, I suggest you bring them face to face and sit down and have a conversation with them. Because that's the only way you'll actually truly know how they feel, is when they in your face and y'all talking, you feel me? So you gotta understand, you know, communication and trust and honesty, you know, all that comes first in a relationship. As far as love goes, I think you know you love someone when you could trust someone and you care about them a lot. And you feel like that person like understands you and is there for you and cares about you. That's when you start to love somebody. Now, I know I'm only 17, and you know adults older than us always say puppy love, or y'all not gonna last. You got a life ahead of you. That doesn't mean nothing, okay? You could find the love of your life at the age of 15, 14, 16, 17, any age you wanted to be, okay? You just gotta work, you know, on it, you feel me? Like, it's nothing wrong with, okay, of course a relationship's gonna have its highs and its lows, and, you know, it's gonna have its times. But if you really love that person, you won't give up on that person. And let me tell y'all something. Let me just tell y'all this one thing. in these day and ages, there are a lot of trust issues going on because people done been through so much with relationships and with family members and just in general, just trusting people. They take it out on the new people they meet. And I'm saying this because it happens to me. I got trust issues, but I'm gonna trust you until you give me a reason not to trust you. Okay? And that's just how it is. But just because you got lied to in your past don't mean you can't trust the future. Because the past don't bring you the future. Your present brings you the future and how you react to your future. Don't rely on your past. Rely on your future. Okay? Everything that happened bad in your past, you should just let it go and move on from it. You learn from your mistakes like I was telling you on that other video. You learn from your mistakes. Because if you make mistakes, that means you're learning. But if you don't make mistakes, then what is there to learn from? Okay? Now I got that out of the way. When to have sex in a relationship? I would say when you feel comfortable. And if you feel like you're ready to do it, then do it. You know, some people, hormones is, weird. Some people do it the first day. Me, not me. I didn't do it the first day. Okay? Some people, I don't know. That's weird. But the difference between talking to someone and in a relationship with someone, I would say when you're talking to someone, you are getting to know each other, spending more time with each other, just to get to know, like, see how you are as a person, okay? And within that time, y'all might do a few things, just to experience, just like had to have it, because some people are different. But when you are talking, I don't feel like there's a right to talk to other people while you're talking to somebody, because in my eyes, when you're talking to someone, you're getting to know that person for a reason, because you want to take it to the next level with them, okay? You at stage 1, and you want to get to stage 2. So when you at stage 1, why talk to other people when you're trying to get to know that person and be with that person? So if you are talking to someone right now, and if you have a question, I'm talking to someone, is it right for me to talk to other people too? That's a good question. That's how you see it. That's your question. Me, in my eyes, if I'm talking to someone, I'm only talking to you. Okay, I'm getting to know you because I want to get to know you and I want you. So that's how it is. Another thing in relationship is, like, I know it can be real hard sometimes where you want to give up. People will say, like, oh, we've been together for this, that, and third long. We've been together for this long and stuff like that, and you can't let it go. But to be honest, it's not about how long you know the person. It's about how strong the bond is with that person. Can you trust that person? Do you love that person? Can you see yourself with this person? Good questions. Ask yourself that. Another thing is, people say, why be in a relationship when it's not gonna last forever? Now we know everybody has relationships. They might not last, but they could last, It's not even about being in a relationship and wanting it to last forever. It's about the experience and learning from a relationship and learning about how you feel about relationship. And it's about experiments and things, basically. I done been in relationships in the past. And every time I get into a new relationship, I'm not going to say I want it to last forever. Everybody wants that. But I feel like if I be in a relationship and not think about forever, it would last forever, because being in a relationship, I don't feel there's any right to rush. But whatever you feel, I suggest you do it and do what makes you happy as a person. But make sure, like, you talk to the person first, because also when you are in a relationship, it is not about you anymore, okay? It's not about what you want. You have to go talk to your partner to see how they feel too. Sorry, I got caught. Sorry, ADHD kicked in again. But when you are in a relationship, it's not just about you. It's about both of y'all now. You can't make a decision like, okay, I'm gonna go to a party. Yeah, you gotta ask your partner, like, yo, it's okay if I go to this party. You don't just go. They text you, baby, what you doing? Oh, at this party? How would they feel? Now, why the fuck they didn't tell me they was going to a party? I think if you're in a relationship or talking to somebody, I wouldn't say ask the person. Talk to the person like, how would you feel if I went to a party tonight with my friends? You know? And if the person comes like, no, you're not going, this, that, and third. Okay, that's just overprotective. But if she goes like, yeah, you can go, I trust you, that's good. You know? Even if she don't say, no, you can't go. She just don't want you to go because she's stingy. She's selfish over you. That's good. And if you got a girl like, you know, you could go, I trust you, just don't do nothing bad. That's a good girl too, you know? In my society, a lot of girls are turning gay because dudes treat them wrong. Now me, okay, I am a girl and I like other females, you feel me? Well, I don't like no female, I only like my female. The only female I got, okay, Rosa, I only like my baby, that's mine. Feel me? I only like her, I don't like no other female. But as far as that goes, a lot of girls are turning gay because men treat them wrong. And people say like, I was born gay. Nobody was born gay, okay? You get older, you see new things, you find out what you like, you get experiences with stuff, and you get stuck with it. Me, I was born gay. Now let me stop, I'm just playing. But, I don't know. Like, I feel bad because one day all these boys are gonna be hurt as hell when they find out all the girls in the world is fucking gay because they want to treat a girl wrong. When you have a girlfriend, comfort her. Ask her about her day. Do you need anything? Is there anything I can help you with? You know, what am I doing wrong or am I doing anything wrong? Can I change it? Can we talk? You know, hug her. Show her affection. It's not about the sex. It's not about the sex. All a girl want is to be shown that they care, that they're cared about. Love and affection. When they say love and affection, dudes, fellas, okay? Or horny bitches out there that's gay. When a girl says love and affection, she don't mean fuck all the time, okay? You can show somebody you love them just by watching TV with them. Hold them. Laugh with them. Talk with them. Communicate with them. Okay? When you're in a relationship, that's the main thing, communication. Where you gonna go? You don't communicate? How am I supposed to know how you feel? And another thing with relationships in my generation, in this society today, a lot of relationships, when you are in a relationship with a person, two people, two peas in the pie, okay? That's y'all business. You and your partner, nobody else's. When you and your partner going through something, I suggest you communicate with your partner and talk to your partner about what's going on, okay? You don't go post on social media and you don't go tell your friends about how you feel because your friends just there to listen. They don't really know how you feel. But if you tell your partner how you feel, your partner could like sit back and be like, yeah, I understand. Let me know what I'm doing wrong so I can change it. Boom. Communication. They fix their mistakes, y'all good. But if you go tell your problems and the things that's going on in your relationship, in your life, that doesn't have nothing to do with your friend that's not going to be in your life when you get older, or your friend that's probably talking about your back, they going to go take that information, run their mouth about it. Everybody going to have information about y'all relationship. Everybody going to know about y'all relationship. Everybody going to get information to break y'all up. And that's what's breaking our happy couples apart these days, because these couples go talk to everybody else about how they feel in their own relationship. Keyword, in their own relationship. They tell everybody else about how they feel about their own relationship. I'm going to keep saying it. Because it just ruins it apart. Me, if you're in a relationship with me, if you feel a certain way, I suggest you come tell me how you feel so I can try to change my mistakes. Don't go post on social media, so done. Hate being lied to. Like, what is you talking about, girl? I'm gonna be left confused, and it's gonna make me feel some type of way. That's miscommunication right there. Don't ever go on social media and post how you feel. Nobody always give a fuck. You a celebrity? People give a fuck, but people just, of course they're gonna care because, you know, people like you got fans. But if you just a regular person like me, and you post all your problems on social media, people gonna look at you like you crazy. Like, is this person ever happy? Like, what? No. That's something you shouldn't do in a relationship. I'm gonna talk about the do's and the don'ts in a relationship. Like I said, what you should do, show love and affection, communication, be honest with your person. Be there. It's not about the gifts and the presents. I mean, that could come, that's just showing somebody like, here, like I got you. Anything you want, I got you. But it's not about the gifts, okay? Because if I'm in a relationship, baby, all you got to show me all you got to do, communicate with me, be honest with me, and love me and treat me right. And just let me know that you here and like just you my best friend, you my everything. We Gucci. I don't give a fuck about the new J's that just came out. You don't gotta give me that, baby. Give me you. I want you. I don't care about nobody else. It's not about the gifts. Those are the dudes in a relationship. Okay? But the don'ts, man, don't lie, bruh. Don't lie, because then you just gonna give her another reason to go cry. Okay? Don't lie to her. Tell the truth to her. Comfort her, man. But don't lie. Don't lie to your girl. Don't miscommunicate with her. Because everything you doing wrong, you gonna wish you did it right when it's over. And that shit gonna hurt you to the most. That shit gonna hurt you. Okay? Somebody you love and you rocking with for like a few months. Like I said, it's not about how long y'all been talking. It's not. You can been together for 4 years, man. Okay? That don't mean shit. But if you're together in them 4 years and y'all got a strong ass bond, I bet you it won't be broken. It's not about how long, it's about how close. Okay? And that's with me. But for other people, it's about how long and not how close. That's what fucks y'all up. But in my eyes, it's about how close and not how long. You could say listen, that's why they say love at first sight. Like, when you talk to someone, you feel it. Like, yo, I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel my spirit to your spirit. And it might sound crazy, because we just met. Nah, baby, it's not about how, listen, you can meet a person and fall in love with them the same day. It might sound crazy, I might sound a lunatic, but it's true. It's people out there that do fall in love within like seconds or years, not years, but weeks, man. It's just the bond that's there. It really is, man, and it's crazy. Like, I met Rosa, I knew her I met her on the 30th. We started talking on the 1st of December. Met her the 30th on November. Started talking on December 1st. I'ma say, I don't know what date it was, but the same month I met her, few weeks in. Not gonna say 2 or 3 weeks in, but it was probably like almost by the end of the month. I told her like I love you. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I love her because like when I met her, like me and her had this weird eye contact. We was passing each other like this. It was literally like this. And when we passed each other, we just we stuck in the moment. Boom, stuck. We were like boom, stuck. And I said like it was a weird eye contact, and it was just like. It was like, damn, like, I gotta have her number, like, I gotta have something, like, it's just a connection my soul had with hers. Like, I felt like I need, like, God sent her to me, okay? Some of y'all probably don't believe in God, but listen, God is real, okay? God is a beautiful man. But listen, I feel like he sent her to me, and I just asked God, like, I used to ask God, like, just send me somebody that care about me, like, and that just, like, be there for me, like, be honest with me, just so I could be honest with them. Like, just send me my best friend already. Like, I'm ready, man. I'm 17. I'm going to school. I'm doing my thing. Just send me my best friend, my homie, my lover and friend. I'll be Gucci. I'll be happiest person on earth. And then I met this girl, man. I felt like it's too good to be true. Like, she could be a curse and not a curse. You feel me? But everything don't come perfect, you know? Everybody got a dent in them. And she had a dent in her, man. And when I tell you, I wanna fix her dent. You know what I'm saying? Like, she done been through a lot. I've been through a lot too, and I feel for her. And I automatically just cared about that girl. Like, anybody hurt her or touch her, man, I'll go crazy. Like, that's how I feel. Y'all probably like, oh, stop that. Don't say it like, but it's true, man. A relationship is a beautiful thing. Don't let nobody ruin your future just because you're stuck in the past. Like, how are you gonna build a future with somebody if you're stuck in the past? Like, don't you want to build a future with somebody, but you can't because they're stuck in the past? Or it could be the other way around. You stuck in the past, somebody want to build a future with you, but you stuck in your ex. It didn't work out for a reason, man. Everything happens for a reason. God send things your way for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I am making this video right now for a reason. I'm letting people know out there that, like, you know, shit. But man, all I can tell y'all is, man, y'all gotta keep your heads up. Relationships do get hard. They really do get hard. It do be times where you second guess and, like, do you trust them? I don't know if that's healthy or not, to be honest, but I think, you know, people do that and stuff like that. And as far as the don'ts in a relationship, I didn't finish that. The don'ts, don't lie to your girl. Don't miscommunicate. Be honest with her. Don't lie to her. Don't lie to your girl. Don't do that. That's wrong. But listen, man, like I was saying, don't lie to your girl. But I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, share this video. Tell me what y'all think. Leave a comment in the comment section below. If you think I was real inspirational with this relationship stuff, if you agree with me, share it with your friends. Don't be a hater, man. You help me, I help you, I promise. It's J Nation, baby. We out here. Peace.